Well, it is one of the most eagerly awaited dates on the European sporting calendar, perhaps the European calendar as a whole. It's no doubt the greatest festival of sport that the continent has to offer, and it must be said the atmosphere could not be any more fitting. Kaleidoscopic colour, pride, hope, expectation. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. So, Jim, one of Europe's happiest days.
Yeah, it doesn't mean necessarily I expect to see either of these two teams in the final, but a good start will go a long way in the competition where momentum and form are critical factors at an early stage.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Frenkie de Jong has attained the status of elite midfielder at a tender age. It's very rare you see someone have so much maturity, composure and vision on the ball. One of the best proponents of total football I've seen in recent times.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the... Gakpo! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Gets good distance on it. Good spot, he's seen the run. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Zielinski, that's a good ball out wide. Frankowski, no way through, so back it comes. Great chance! Another chance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Marlen. No goals as yet. Lewandowski. Frankowski. Works it forward. Oh, that's a key interception. Crosses it into the area. Memphis Depay. Gakpo.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Marlen. He is through here. That's good play.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
De Jong. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Frankowski. De Jong. Gakpo. Oh, good read. Oh, it's come loose. He could be in here. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! And he has kept it out somehow.
Lewandowski actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's been taken short. And he's got his cross in. And now they can spring out of defence. That is ended up in no man's land. Can he get it through? And the cross comes in. And that's an excellent interception. De Jong. Now Gakpo. Marlen. And he was quick to react. Zalewski. It's a good run down the right. Opts to play it. Has a go! Now, who's going to be first to this? Lewandowski. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Ake. Looking for the run. Memphis Depay. Heads it! Goal! The Netherlands!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
The goal scorer for Netherlands.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. That's a shade optimistic. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Frankowski. Zielinski. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Fiddles it through. Oh, Gakpo! And another time! He scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. We'll look back on the first 45 minutes.
The Netherlands just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
The Netherlands sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. That gets things going for the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Frimpong. Marlon. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Frimpong crosses. That's a decent clearance. Plays a delicate ball. Oh, and he's through the middle. Zielinski. Zalewski. He's picked his way through. Can he finish? It's a goal! The second half sparks straight into life. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Great ball if he can get there. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And he's managed to get free. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's in a great position. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
The attendance for this match was 70,000.
Communication breakdown there, it seems. Decent hit! It's there!
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Lewandowski. De Jong gets across and deals with it. He could be in here. Real chance! He can pounce on that. Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Substitution for Poland. Number 7.
Poland can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, I think his job here, Peter, is going to be to reinvigorate that attack. Just change the rhythm up front.
Played out to the left flank. Well, that looks a decent ball. Now it's Zielinski. Zielinski! Robbie.
This is the time you need that pace.
Nicely weighted ball. Picked out Gakpo! He's done very well to get to that.
Gakpo is offering a wry smile there.
Substitutions taking place.
The Netherlands have their second corner now, and that should get the job done. Poland can start a counter here. Van Dijk threads one in. Always onto this. Brilliantly cut out. Gakpo is being harried and hassled.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, good spread. He's got tall. Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
For Poland, number 9.
Poland are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Buxa coming on here as broadly expected.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. They'll have one final crack at it. He's got away. Interesting ball. Buxa. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Zielinski. Zalewski.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's looking to set free a runner. That has not gone well. Played out to the right. Crossed in again.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Tries a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? The Netherlands may have thrown this away at the death.
Substitution for Poland, number 24. Coming on the field is number 2.
The comeback is complete. Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Poland complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes. And the shot! And that is wildly off target. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And the referee brings it to a close. A poor start, verging on disastrous. This most definitely not what they were envisaging. So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He's found Robbie! He's got away with one there. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Some of the greatest to have played the game have described Frankie de Jong as a player who can define an era.
Great hit! Well, now it's and in again! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. Griezmann, it could be in here.
Dembele really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Chip through. The Netherlands making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Rabiot. Traoré. Drilled in. Decent hit! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
France grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, nicely intercepted. De Ligt. Mbappe. He's picked his way through. Memphis Depay.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Griezmann. Nicely spread. Back into the middle. Traoré. Shot a goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
They've played it short. Mbappe. Dembele. Griezmann. Great chance! Early ball out from the back. Gakpo. Simons. And that interception was most necessary. Pavard. Dembele plays a sharp little ball here. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. Pass is just off target.
Giroud really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, that's fabulous. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Mbappe. And it's Rabiot. Mbappe. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. He's had it taken off him. And he's managed to get free. Oh, great chance. Simons. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Pavard. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Spread neatly. Mbappe. De Jong.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And the pass is intercepted. Goes looking wide. Marlen.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Memphis Depay. Dembele, who's set up 1 goal so far. Now it's Griezmann. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's 1 each. The midway point of the game.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And we're already back underway here. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Gakpo. Good spot, he's seen the run. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Challenge just a bit on the... Gakpo! Cleared without hesitation.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, it's Dembele. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Interesting ball. Face to face with the keeper. There's the hit! It's in!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
The Netherlands get themselves into the lead. And it's Dembele. He's found a way through. Dembele. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Can he get it through? Chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's it's Rabiot! It's come back out! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Robbie being hounded, manhandled at times.
Look, if they want to shut down the threat, he's a very good place to start.
Mbappe!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And the counter is on. Oh, that's well spotted. Mbappe. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Griezmann is flagged offside. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
And the ball is out of play. Hernandez. Now it's Mbappe. De Ligt. Shifted upfield. Good running, strong and purposeful. In with the challenge. Out to the right.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Thuram. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. The Netherlands finding their passes.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, good read. Mbappe. Here's Tchouaméni. And it's Griezmann. Thuram. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, perfectly measured that. He shifts. Thuram!
Substitution in progress.
And it's been taken short. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. They've played it short. And it's Rabiot. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He gets big! In for the follow-up! Goal! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This is quite a battle.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the...
Big header! It's bounced out! Goal, France! And the comeback is complete! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well seen, saw that coming. Van Dijk is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Simons. That's a shade optimistic.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Hernandez gets rid without sophistication. Gakpo. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. And it's Memphis Depay. Oh, sweet feet. And he's Simons! Away from immediate danger. That's it. They are out. Just not good enough. They've barely got a foothold in the competition before slipping out of it. They have fallen short. Well, football here intertwined with the history of this land. Some would argue that, despite the objections of many, Europe has always led the footballing scene. An argument justified, perhaps, when one looks out on this extraordinary game ahead of a bid to be King of Europe. That is what is at stake here. Gakpo! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Gets a good foot in there. He's picked his way through. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Good read, needed to be.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That's a good ball out wide.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak...
It's Lewandowski! They've scored!
What a super start, a total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
He gave it plenty and some, thrashed it in.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control.
Robbie! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Oh, good read. The Netherlands are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start.
Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Gakpo deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And he's onside. Terrific header. No, not the best of headers. And that's been intercepted. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled.
The Netherlands are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Ake. Robbie. Played out to the right. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Steaming on goalwards. The Netherlands have a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, I think they could do with making this...
Memphis Depay! Zielinski. Lewandowski. Out to the left it goes. De Ligt. Kivior. And Frankowski. Interesting ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. Always onto this. Frimpong. And the counter is on. Now who's going to be first to this?
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
It's Memphis Depay!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Frimpong. Marlon. Zielinski. Well seen, saw that coming. Zalewski. Kiwior. Here's Zielinski. Passing is crisp and sharp. Played out wide. And he was quick to react.
The Netherlands certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
And he's managed to get rid, and that's been won straight back. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Zielinski. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Gakpo. Now that looks a decent ball. Chance! Ah, it's been intercepted. De Jong. And the shot!
There will be 1 minute.
That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Marlen.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Decent hit! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Please welcome everyone.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And we're already back underway here.
The Netherlands don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Zielinski fiddles it through, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Forward it goes. Brobbey. Frimpong, and he's managed to get free. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Real chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. Lewandowski looking to add to his goal. Nicely spread. Back into the middle. Memphis Depay kept his eye on it, and he's there. Memphis Depay calmly anticipates. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Distributed tidily. Oh, that's fabulous. He's got the shot away! Decent enough try. Stood up well to him there. Zalewski. Kiwior. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. No, that was never going to make it. It's a really well-measured ball.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Keeper sees it all the way. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now. This is the time you need that pace.
Gakpo. Frankowski. He's looking to set free a runner. Might be danger here. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
There's the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Simons did very well to get himself one-on-one. Now he's got to figure out how to beat the keeper.
Number 7, coming on the field is number 23.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Can he latch on to this? Bednarek. Piontek. Out to the right. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Gently done. And it's Lewandowski. He is through here. Lewandowski. Zielinski.
Poland clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And he's found a way past. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Frankowski. Good spot, he's seen the run. Frankowski. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Memphis Depay.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Simons. A real chance if he can get through. The Netherlands are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Malen.
The Netherlands need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Simons. Now, who's going to be first to this? Zalewski. Here's Zielinski. Piontek. De Jong. And that interception was most necessary. Zalewski. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, there is no hiding a huge sense of disappointment here. The all-important win has eluded. The Netherlands emerging for this crucial group game here. The tournament still in its relative infancy, but it is already developing into quite a spectacle, and that, of course, is what you expect from this, the greatest of all the tournaments. It has been terrific stuff so far, so let us hope that the trend continues. Can he finish? And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. The Netherlands with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Hernandez attempts a clearance. Malen. France can start a counter here. Van Dijk stands tall and stands strong. Simons. Gakpo! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
He's shifting through the gears here. Dembele going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, that's well spotted. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Looking for the runner. Oh, it looks a good ball through. It's Memphis Depay! Oh, another save.
Memphis Depay can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
De Jong goes short. And it's Ake. He's having a go! And that's caused a worry or two.
Ake usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Pavard. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, it's
Decent hit! That was superb goalkeeping.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Griezmann with the short one. Aimed in towards the centre. And now they can spring out of defence. Pavard cuts it out. Dembele. Oh, that's fabulous. That's an excellent interception. The Netherlands do have a chance to counter here. And that has left him in a heap. Now it's De Jong. Mbappe kept his eye on it, and he's there. Gakpo. There's the hit! Goal, the Netherlands! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
The Netherlands penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. Looking for the run. Brobbey. He's looking to set free a runner. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. That is good alertness. De Jong. And that interception was most necessary. Giroud. And it's Griezmann. France are looking to break at pace. Simons. Gakpo! Simons. And that's been intercepted. Giroud. Here's Griezmann. Rabiot. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Looking for options for movement. Mbappe. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's beaten Simons! Just off target. The Netherlands are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Rabiot. Now Mbappe. De Jong hurtling down that right flank. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's got away. Now it's Rabiot, and he's managed to get free. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Has been indicated.
Great chance! Pavard gets good distance on it. Corner it is. Griezmann is holding his leg there, a worrying sign.
Yeah, and I hope for his sake that it's
Substitution
cramp,
in progress.
meaning it'll be a quicker fix.
Well, he is going to soldier on by the looks of it. This possibly the last play of the half. Hernandez tries to clear. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. Some first-half thoughts?
The Netherlands deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more, considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
The Netherlands head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. So we're just settling back into this second half.
The Netherlands really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Now it's Nkunku. Chouameni out to the right. And he cuts out the supply. And Pavard. Now it's Dembele. He's under a lot of pressure there. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Nkunku. Dembele. He's picked his way through. Now it's Giroud. That has been slung wide. He's found a way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. He has found a way through. That's a shade optimistic. Memphis Depay looking to penetrate opposition lines. And it's Memphis Depay. Chouameni.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Can he get onto this?
Might want to be careful there.
That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Played out towards the right wing. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Chouameni, your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
And that's another good win of the ball. Interesting ball. Memphis and the shot! It's a loose ball. Rabiot for Nkunku. Now it's Nkunku. Now it's Dembele. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is...
And he's had a hit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Chouameni, Dembele, Van Dijk with a definite foul there.
Substitutions taking place.
Saliba, just about up to 75 minutes. De Jong. A heavy challenge. Memphis Depay. Oh, and he's through the middle. He could be in here. Now the finish! And yes, it's there! Two ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Now it's Mbappe. What a throw in. Nkunku hits one! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Big chance! He's scored!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
France get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance.
It's Memphis Depay! And that would have won it.
Memphis Depay really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
And he's managed to get free. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Mbappe, Klaus, a lot of space ahead, up to meet it!
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
And that is that. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football, a real ride. The Netherlands are on the cusp of making the knockout stage. Ever since the groups were announced, this is where they wanted to be, and indeed felt they ought to be. There is a sense of genuine theatre here. The loyal supporters hope it is all going to be wrapped up in the next couple of hours. 3 points will guarantee that they get their wish. And nobody in this atmosphere... Chance! And a second time! Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
The Netherlands have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Now it's Gregoric. Simons.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Austria looking to pass their way through. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's lofted through here. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Sabitzer. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. It's Been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Oh, good spread. Gets into some space. Shapes to shoot. Good strike, quite an alarm. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, shooting chance! Goal, the Netherlands! And it's the Netherlands who take the lead.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
That's the way you go about things if you want to qualify. It's superb.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Look at the space here. He might... Baumgartner! Oh, split-second reaction.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Alaba with the short one. The Netherlands can start a counter here. Oh, that's a key interception. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Gets his pass. Leimer! Schlager. Massive leap! Well, now it's a race for the ball. In he goes again! He's gone for goal! And for a moment, time stood still.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Alaba plays it short. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. He's gone forward. Well, that is one way to stop him. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Looking for the run. That's going to go a long way. That'll be a throw-in. Schlager. Now that's well seen too. Robbie. Well, played right into his path. Schlager.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Done so. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Now the finish! They've got to be quick to recover this. Baumgartner.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Memphis Depay. Gakpo. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Gregoric. Can he get it through? Gregoric. Leimer. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Ake. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
There will be one
Ended up in no man's land. Looking for options. Great hit! Surely this time! And yes, it's there! And telling. And we've reached half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. And we are up to the break.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're just settling back into this second half. Marlon. And he's had a hit. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
The Netherlands have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Alaba. And it's Alaba. Now it's Sabitzer. Can he spark a counter here? That could spell trouble. He's one-on-one, sure. Can he finish? It's in!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
A momentary lapse exploited with glee. The Netherlands take the lead. Alaba. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That'll be a throw. Lima. Oh, well played, well played.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Now it's Baumgartner. De Jong. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And the pass is intercepted. Baumgartner. Just eases him off the ball. Chance for the header!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
For this match was 71,649.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Marlen. Gregoric. It's Sabitzer. Schlager. Austria finding their passes. Oh, right place, right time. Sabitzer. Oh, played through for the wide man. He's found a way through. He gets big. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Pass somewhat off target.
Austria are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Posh. Forward it goes. Now it's Lima. Lima. Baumgartner. Baumgartner. Brobby. That has not gone well.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Lima. Cross from Lima. Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Austria are looking to break at pace. And that's a throw-in. Austria making consecutive changes here.
Substitutions
So they were
taking
calling
place.
for him, and now they get him.
Well, it does have its detractors always, but Route 1 has certainly proven itself effective over the years.
Looking for the runner. Could try cutting inside here. He's a sharp shot at goal! And he's there to get it away. Aims beyond the defence. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
The Netherlands showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Almost nothing left on the clock here. The Netherlands have the look of condemned men. Elimination almost a certainty now. Stood up well to him there. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off
Face to face with the keeper. And the shot! Goal, Austria! And the comeback is complete.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Austria go into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous